Good evening, folks. Welcome back to the channel. We are the Obsolete Punx. As always, I'm already starting to slur and mumble words here. So let's get into this. This is Rooftops by Alkaline Trio off their split album with Hot Water Music. Let's go. Let's jump off.
Go sit on,
Yeah, I'll enjoy the
hang
view
out.
from up here.
I got the scars to remind me of watching clocks go round. Walk myself through some days that'll put me where I am. In another time, in another place, all things might have been in place, but for now I'm finding myself out and standing on a rooftop screaming. Hey world, are you listening? Listen to me. I'm here and I'm hurting to begin again. It's another time, it's another place. We are making moral days, but for now I'm finding myself out here standing on my doorstep screaming. Hey world, are you listening? Listen to me. I'm here and I'm ready to begin again. Hey world, I'm ready to listen, learn something new. I'm here and I'm willing to get myself through.
Well, just like the title of my sex tape, that was over before I even knew what was happening.
18 seconds.
Timmy, what do you got,
No,
buddy?
you made it 2 minutes and
You just
17
made-
seconds that time, Hood.
You set a new record. Holy shit. That
I
just
know.
bumped my score up. I'll tell you that right now.
Tell
No.
us what else you think, Timmy.
I think it's a good song. I would definitely prefer the Hot Water Music version. It's just kind of, I don't know how to say it. Just the way that Alkaline Trio plays things, there's so little guitar work that happens a lot of the time where it's just bass and drums a lot. That's kind of where I kind of fall off from Alkaline Trio. I'm just going to shut my mouth and call that a 77, though, because it is a good song.
Good enough. Baden.
Yeah, I pretty much agree with everything Timmy said there. There's not much to add to that because, I mean, shit, yeah, that bass did stand out again. God damn it. And I'm a sucker for bass, so 80.
Losty.
Yeah, it's normally I can see what you're saying, Tim. I think in a lot of other bands that would probably bother me a little bit, but I don't know. Dan is just such a good fucking bass player. He's so tasteful in his riffs. And obviously he didn't write that, but he embellished it and added to it a
Oh,
little bit.
he's a great bassist. I'm just saying I want
Yeah.
more guitar from Alkaline Trio quite often
Yeah,
with
I can
stuff like
understand
this.
that.
So
I can understand that. Like I said, it just doesn't. I just like Dan so much that it doesn't really. I don't even notice it really sometimes that it's happening. So this was a song I was really into Alkaline Trio. I didn't know much Hot Water Music when this came out, and so I'd only heard these songs and maybe a little bit off of Flight and a Crash, and I was very, very on the fence about Hot Water Music. I didn't know what to think of them. They were just like, I couldn't wrap my head around them at all. But having Alkaline Trio cover Rooftops was what turned my ear to hot water music. It is one of my favorite hot water music songs now. I think Alkaline Trio does it great justice. I really like this version of it. I prefer the hot water music version as well. It's very different than this. You know, it's much more slowed down and like intentional and kind of plotting and driving. Um, but man, yeah, you just can't deny the melody and the vocals and the lyrics in this song. Um, Man, I'm trying to think what I would give the hot water music version. I think I'm gonna go with an 84 on this version of it because I think the hot water music version would probably be like in the 90s.
Kind of further to your comment there, Tim, about the rhythm section of the bass kind of taking over. Um, I'm actually going to take it in a bit of a different direction where um, I liked kind of like the tone and those abrupt cutoffs in the guitar work in the chorus. I could see that kind of being something that I would get a little sick of going forward if that's kind of their style, what they do, or whichever. But this song, first listen, I did enjoy that. I think it kind of accentuates it and just makes it sound so much. I don't know, makes everything sound so much more something. I can't really think of a word, but yeah. Overall, I wasn't a huge fan. I did like the previous two songs before this more. I'm gonna go with the 70 on this one.
Well, it is funny because usually I'm a bass and drums guy, right? You guys know that. I say it all the time. But that's just what turns me off about hot water or Alkaline Trio is just the lack of guitars half the time. Makes no sense, but it
It
just
is
it
funny
just
too
leaves
because
like
yeah,
this empty hole in the sound where you're just like, I mean, what they're doing, it sounds really good, but I want something more. I don't
Mhm.
know.
dude, I would put Dan and Derek up there in like the top like bass and drum duos
Oh,
in punk for sure.
they're
Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah,
yeah.
indeed.
But bass and drums with everything else going
Yeah,
on.
I need more to go along with it that really accentuates what they're doing.
Yeah.
So, and then the other funny thing you were saying, it took you a while to like really wrap your head around hot water music. Same for me. I didn't get into
Mhm.
them for a long time, and really what did it was the draft. Going back to the draft again,
Okay. Yeah.
I heard that album was like, oh, fuck,
Mhm.
yes. And then I
It is a little
understood
more
what hot water
polished.
music was all about. So,
Yeah, draft is a little more polished, I think, than hot water music, especially around this time. I mean, I remember like, oh man, no idea put out a comp or it was a fanzine with a comp in it that I bought in like 96 or something, and hot water music was on it. It was called Bread the Edible Napkin. And yeah, I was just so like into the Fat and Epitaph sound at that
mhm.
time. And then like old, especially old hot water music, like way before Flight and a Crash, like that stuff's even more obscure and
So
crazy and
obscure. Yeah.
just fucking wild. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? This is not punk. This is garbage. I hate this shit. And now they're one of my favorite bands. Like,
Oh, they're fantastic. I don't think I ever hated them. I was just like confused. I was like, huh, what is
15-year
this
old me was
song
just straight
structure?
up
What
like,
is this?
fuck these guys.
Well, before we babble on anymore, final
Oh
score
yeah,
was a
sorry.
78 for Rooftops. So
Hell yeah.
we need to
Ready?
do that draft album sometime.
No, the more you're talking about it, the more I want to know.
If only we had a stream where we could do such a thing.
Man,
Oh
if only we
yeah.
knew somebody who we could
All right.
suggest that to.
Yeah.
Put a
Shit.
poll up, Lossie. Put a poll up.
It's just that album, just that one album.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, that was Rooftops by Alkaline Trio. Their split album with Hot Water Music. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you for the next one.